Hey, we're back. And I'm recording the right window this time. So, when we last left off, our players had just defeated the third floor, and now begin their descent into the fourth and final floor. One floor remains.
That was a very quick last floor.
Yeah. This one's
Did we do that
slightly
one
longer.
episode? Did we do that whole one episode?
Yes, you did.
That's cute.
This 15-foot by 20-foot room attaches to the room above by a ladder connected to the eastern portion of the north wall. Two hairy green goblins sit at a small table playing cards as you enter the room. They reach over for their short spears and attack. And I forgot to put the tokens in this map.
And I'm trying to find this applicable song. Because it's really nice and it would go perfectly.
Is it Spooky Scary Skeletons?
No. It's a song about this guy who runs into Geddy Lee with his girlfriend in a Burger King, and Geddy Lee ends up taking his girlfriend home while he's in the bathroom or something, and then he's like trying to live with this, and he still buys every Rush album, but he just feels like it's hard to explain.
It sounds hilarious.
I
It's
see.
called Me and You and Geddy Lee.
This goblin will step up and try and hit Pripyat with a spear.
Ouch.
Yeah! 1 point of damage! Pripyat! Kick his ass!
Oh, I gotta see something. Only got 16 HPs left.
Hmm.
That's a were-rat goblin.
Yes, it is. It does not appear to have changed forms yet.
I can't hit that either.
Yep, sadly that will miss. However, Geddy is up.
Geddy has that short sword.
Yep.
He's gonna... Yeah.
Okay. And
Oh, crap. Skype's in the way. Necro.
that looks like it will hit. Yep, that will hit. And I will note the damage. Alright, Crud Bone Meal. Chip Beefsteak.
Stump beef knob.
Alright, Crud is flanking, but that sadly will miss. Curuvar, you are up.
Alright. We face the right way first. And Curuvar will blast the goblin immediately in front of him with some acid.
That will hit. And that will be enough to end him. As he falls to the floor, dissolving and gurgling in pain. Bogalf, you are up.
Alright. Oh wait, that guy at the bottom probably isn't being flanked actually, because the other guy didn't attack him.
Well, he hasn't acted yet, so he is flat-footed.
Is Flatfoot you can see attack?
Mm-hmm. Yep, you can sneak attack him. That will hit. And the sneak attack is enough to kill him.
Yeah.
You have killed the advanced scouts.
Take that.
And let me get you their miscellaneous loot. 34 copper and 18 gold between the two of them.
Wait, he had more gold. They had more gold than the Necromancer.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, at this point, there is a single door leading out of the room, and you have a choice to make from there. Which way do you go? And do I have to punch the map designer? These are both very important questions to be asked.
I will leave it up to the little trusty coin. I'll say odds go north and evens go south. North it is.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a stone sense check.
So that's going to be
That's a wall that didn't get rendered right. I love it when walls do that.
whoa.
Actually, thankfully, this isn't a well-hidden room. Oops, wrong.
Thankfully, I get +9.
Let me quick find the room number. 12. Let's see. Yep. This 20-foot by 25-foot chamber contains 4 large stone coffers and numerous wooden crates. Each of the coffers has a heavy stone lid and a round mechanism that appears to unlock and open them. The crates have either blue or red writing on the sides of them. On the red crates, the words read Archbridge Mining Guild, while on the blue crates, the words read Soulgrave Silver Coalition. These must be the final crates of... These must be some of the crates missing from the town that the goblins have been stealing. Silverton would be pleased to have these found. Let me find for you exactly how much all of this room is worth. Who is going to attempt to open the coffer?
I guess the rogue should take an attempt at that.
Crud Bone Meal will take an attempt at that.
Oh. Okay.
He has 24 HPs to burn and is entirely disposable.
That's true.
Alright, roll me a strength check. So
What's
1d20. Actually, that's a good question. What is his strength score? Should be astronomically high because he's a zombie, but it's... What? Zombie, you are terrible. It has a 13 strength, so it's 1d20 plus 1. That will not be able to pry the lid off. However, that will trigger something. Let's see. Yes. As he goes to press on the...
I'm assuming it's like over here.
Yeah, that's one of them. There are... let me just grab markers to put down for each one. Let me put this on the object layer. Oh god! Don't you... Why did you default to native size?
What the hell?
This was the first token I found.
Squids.
Alright, there are 4 coffers, each marked by, I think those are ropers. I can't tell, though. And the one you have just opened, as your zombie opens it, a scything blade shoots out of it. And it will potentially hit him. I believe a 19 hits the zombie. And it deals 1 point of damage.
So he's at 23.
Yep. And he will not heal that naturally. He will have to receive inflict wounds to heal that. Oh, undead and your lack of metabolism. It will be your undoing.
So he didn't pry it open, but it's been de-trapped now.
Assuming it's not an auto reset, yes.
That seems way too complex.
Well, there are still 3 more to go. Is anyone gonna search them, try and open them?
I'm still nursing some wounds on my main character, so...
Yeah, same here.
Well, you can always come back later.
I'll just have Crud try another one, I guess. I'll just go through the gauntlet.
Okay. Lid still won't pop off. However, this one's the funny one. I think a 33 hits the zombie.
Should hit him.
Okay.
He's got an AC of 11, so it's kind of an automatic hit.
He takes 7 points of damage as a hail of needles shoot out of some sort of dispenser into his body.
Alright, and let's try this one here. Oh, come on.
Okay. He's going for the trifecta. Wow! He gets missed by the spear trap. As
Awesome.
as he tries to press against it to open it, a giant spear shoots out of the coffer. However, missing him.
Is this a skeleton or a zombie doing this?
This is a zombie.
Okay.
And one left.
Oh.
Okay.
Oops. Where's my, there it is.
That will not open it. And
These are horrible rolls.
And let's see if he can get hit, or he can have a 75% hit chance, or being hit rate. Yes, I think a 29 hits him.
Well, these pluses are kind of ridiculous. Minimum rolls would hit him.
Traps are not designed to be fair. Wow, that's a negligible amount of damage. 1 point of damage.
What?
From an arrow that shoots out.
Well, the room's been detrapped, guys.
Yep, the coffers have been trapped. There are still the crates. They appear to be about the same size as the previous ones, worth about 1,500 gold pieces in each of them, and there are 3 of them.
My zombie sort of staggers out, covered in size and needles and arrows.
Well, better hand than us, I guess.
Yep. The coffers are still locked.
Well, I better have some points in that.
Yeah, if you could crack one of those open for us, that'd be awesome.
Please tell me I have open lock. I do have open lock.
Considering you've opened several of the locks before, I would hope so as well. What is your total bonus?
7.
That will not be able to get any of the locks. I will save you that now, even with a taking 20.
What?
Yeah, these are decent locks.
You better make this next one.
No, he's already said.
Let's see, you might be able to burst them open. Let's look into bursting locks. Let me look up locks of this strength.
Sam, do you have anything in your magical wizardly spell book that could help us out here?
Unfortunately, I did not take knock yet. I thought about it, and nothing else that I have would be good for that. I mean, I guess I could try and melt off the locks. I'm not really sure how that works.
I would have to look up HP of iron. And this wouldn't be the first time I've had to look this up in the past week. Although last time I had to look it up, it wasn't for locks. It was for the molten core of a planet.
If you look up locks, they have their own hit points and stuff mentioned in the rules.
Not in the item purchasing area. Let's see. Also, whoever put the lock on this wasn't actually a poor peasant. Let me look up hardness. That's probably got it. Also, it's a moot point because you can infinitely acid splash, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, eventually with enough time and effort you will be able to break it. Let's see, lock. Lock. It would take about a minute or so for each of the locks, but you could melt them with acid.
Alright, sounds fine.
Okay. Let me gather all of the loot between each of them. Or from each of them, and place that here. So between the four of them, you have found 250 gold pieces, a light mace +1, 6 potions of cure moderate wounds, an arcane scroll of blink, magic circle against good, summon monster 3, and vampiric touch, and another arcane scroll of charm monster, major creation, and teleport. Oh, major creation.
This is quite wonderful.
Major creation, you can go to hell. You
What is
consult crafting rolls.
Oh.
Well, as usual, I'll leave the rest of the magic items to you, and in fact, you can even split the gold amongst yourselves. I'll simply take the scrolls.
Yep. Wizard is happy. Wizard has good scrolls. Okay.
The
So,
only thing that might be useful to me is the light mace, but I'm gonna double check that.
now the potions are useful because they're 2d8 plus 3 healing. I think. Should be. Let's look up potions.
I really need to learn how to use a shield.
No, don't look up rings.
Mace light is. Oh, okay.
Spells, player's handbook. Cure, moderate. 2d8. Yep, 2d8 plus 3.
Actually, yeah, I'll take the light mace.
Okay.
I can technically later spec in dual wielding and it counts as a light weapon. So
Yep. Now at this point, you are left with several options. You can head down this way. There's this door here as well.
My God, I cannot find this song.
So, which way do you guys want to head? Bueller.
Bueller. Well, actually, since we went in the room, we should be able to see that there's a door there to another room, right?
Yep, you can see this door here.
I go to said door.
Alright. As you attempt to open the door, you realize it is locked.
Oh.
I do not believe that will get it.
Oh. Come on. You mother. There.
That will not get it. This appears to be the same quality lock as the ones on the coffers.
Should I be more acid?
Potentially. Acid seems to solve a lot of problems. Acid makes the world go round. Or something like that. Yep. Are you going to attempt to acid through the door, or are you going to go a different way?
Hey, we can acid through the door.
Sam likes aciding through the door.
So, okay, stand until I get a knock.
Yep. Okay. Alright. Well, you can acid through the door, and it leads to a short hallway that leads to another door. And by short, I mean the length of the average person's house, because module writers don't understand scale. Delicious honey. Do you wish to continue along, or?
Continue along.
Yes, 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 I do.
Yep, the hallway here.
I say yes.
Okay. Well, who's going to be the brave soul that opens the door?
Alex will be the brave soul that will open the door.
Okay.
Isn't it wonderful having all these disposable characters?
Yep.
Yes.
This 20-foot by 20-foot chamber is decorated like a library. A 4-poster bed rests in the center of the room, and bookshelves line all 4 walls, only breaking for the door in the north and east walls of the room. Oh, yeah, that is east. Each bookshelf is packed with books of different sizes and colors. The bed is covered in a large red down comforter and black silk encased pillows. This must be the bedchambers of a very important person. If anyone would like, they can make an appraise check, or search check, or search appraise check.
I'll make a praise check.
Wait, appraiser what?
Search.
Nope.
Second.
There's a fair amount of worth in these books here. Books are relatively expensive because the moving press or moving type press has not been invented.
I enjoy books. What kind of books have we got?
All sorts. Mostly
Like
music and
liquor? Are these like licorice all sorts? I need further explanation.
books on history, music, pretty much any topic you can think of.
So these are not books about licorice all sorts.
No. I'm sorry.
Are there any
That's,
books about necromancy?
There do not appear to be anything on a magical topic,
Oh.
but there appears to be about 2,000 gold pieces in books here. As in, the entire collection in this is worth about 2,000 gold.
That's a lot of books. That's
Yep.
a lot of schlepping books. And we could be schlepping silver.
Yeah.
We have
That's
to
true.
prioritize our loot. Although if we're going to raid this entire dungeon, we might as well grab the books while we're at it.
Yep. Well, there is the door to the north. Who's going to go to the north?
Multiple creature.
Yeah, let's get Getty on this.
As he attempts to open the door, it appears to be locked.
I'm not trying this again.
Well,
You know it's gonna be locked beyond my abilities. You know it's gonna require acid.
actually, you can make this open lock.
Apparently, the gods have spoken to me that I can't make this lock.
I thought you were agnostic.
No. Oh yeah, it was. Fuck.
That will be enough to open the door. Leads to another short hallway that opens to yet another door.
Well, let's try this again. Let's wait. What? No.
As you turn the tumbler, trying to unlock the door, it pops open as if it weren't locked to begin with.
Oh. Well.
A haunting flute tune is the first indication that you have reached a strange area within this abandoned mine. The music fills the 25 by 25 foot room to a brimming with its soulful melody of loss. Against the west wall, facing 6 rows of small benches, is a single raised dais with a throne. On the dais sits a long, black-haired human male in his early 20s. He wears 2 feathers in his braided hair and has an unsheathed rapier near at hand. His legs are kicked over the arm of the throne, and his head is tipped back in concentration as he plays a flute. He stops his sad song long enough to scratch the head of the two large horned black rats with glowing yellow eyes. So you've discovered my lair, he says, the man. This is not good. You realize that the people like you are the reasons I am the way I am, don't you? You don't? Pity. I am Lawrence Ganu, owner of this mine and all that is within it. You are trespassing in my home. Leave now before this becomes your tomb.
Well, he does have property rights.
Yeah, but this is the guy you were sent here to kill, basically.
Oh. He wasn't the one that hired us. Well, it's different.
But he appears to be readying for combat.
Yeah, but he has property rights, and I'm lawful evil. So
We basically just misappropriated everybody else's property on the way down here.
yeah, but that was before we knew the owner was still alive. I was under the impression that Gnu was actually dead, and that this was.
Well, the original one who actually held the claim to the land is dead. He is long dead. He is pining for the fjords.
Okay.
Yeah, so, like, the real question here is, does, like, his current form still count as a valid owner of said property rights? Which is the whole debate of, like, if you die, but then you get reanimated, you still technically own the stuff that you had prior to death.
He does not technically own this land anymore. Your skeletons have gone really fast. Good lord.
Supersonic?
One of them got a maximum roll. Well, he has drawn his weapon, so it is time to decide what you're going to do. Your skeletons are the first to react.
Well, leaving the decision of what to do up to the skeletons is not the best idea.
No, it is not.
That's pretty far up there on the list of like terrible things to do.
What do you guys
Skeletons,
want
what do you think?
Leave the decision up to the creatures that are bound by their animative forces to, seek out and destroy all living things.
I'm just going to assume they're not going to act for this round.
I'm going to have them. Well, first I want to ask, what do you guys, like, out of context, what do you guys want to do with this?
I want to kill this fucker.
All right, then Getty's gonna do what Getty always does.
I have to ask, for comedy's sake, are any of you good characters?
No.
No.
Okay.
Now our druid would have been.
That poor druid. Alright. That will hit the rat and do a significant amount of damage.
He has that silver longsword, remember? I don't know if that factors in.
Nope, this just appears to be some sort of very evil, dire rat. And
Very
the
evil dire rat.
Yep, and the other skeleton is up.
Okay. Now he can't shoot from this position, can he?
Nope, he would have to be probably in the room, yep.
Alright. He's gonna shoot the same rat.
Okay. He will hit because it has not acted in the initiative, and that will kill the fiendish rat. One of them is down. Pripyat, you are up.
That's about as far as I can go.
Okay. You are going to use an item that I hate you for using, Gnu. Wondrous item.
What?
Let's see.
What was that?
Oh, I was looking something up. Okay. He will draw a little token from one of his pockets and throw it. And upon doing so, a feathery long whip will appear. And I'm going to mark you with you. You get to be the mark. It will appear next to Pripyat.
That's a pirate.
Yes. It's also the whip now. And the whip will attempt to hit you. Oh, whips, you are horrible, horrible enemies.
They attacked me. I didn't do anything.
You were unfortunately the first one in the room, and it will do nothing to you. And do you have any other actions? He will play on his panpipes, which will not do anything just yet. Bogalf, you are up.
Right. Shall. Wait. Let's one little bit of combat. Who's this guy right here? Right here.
That is a magical floating whip.
Oh. Okay. Well, I think from here. I'm trying to find out a nice shield. Thank you, Pripyat. I think I'm just gonna go ahead. Use my crossbow for the moment instead, and shoot. Let's go with the Fiendish Rat just so he's less annoying.
Okay.
I need to look up again to what that is. I think it's the same attack roll. Yeah, ignore the fact that this is about to say rapier. It's actually crossbow. It's not the same. No.
Yeah, that will sadly miss. Crud Bone Meal is up.
Shit, my client just crashed.
Alright.
Let me get back in there. That was weird.
Yep.
Does Map Tool do that often?
It has never crashed for me, so that's the first time I've ever seen it do that.
This is the Mac versions.
Ah.
Loading campaign. Taking its time. Silver mine. Here we are. All right. What's speed 30? That can attack, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh.
That will hit, and potentially critical.
No, he's undead.
No, he's not. Lawrence Canoe is human. Well, lycanthrope.
Oh, I thought undead couldn't crit, as in...
No, they just can't be crit. They don't have technically a discernible anatomy. Unless they're vampires. And many other. That will not confirm, sadly. But you have put the smackdown on him, in this case quite literally. You smacked him with a hammer. Or shovel. Okay. The Fiendish Dire Rat is up, and he will make bounds towards the Cleric and attempt to bite him. Missing horribly. Curuvar, you are up.
Alright.
Sam, I need help.
I'm gonna help. Why am I all the way back there?
Alright.
Getting flogged and bitten. Is that an animated whip? I'm kind of confused about what that is.
It is a feather token whip.
Oh. I see.
Yeah.
I actually can't get in that far without dealing with an attack of opportunity. Where am I gonna move to? Yeah, I can attack. Well, no, that's just moving in. I'm safe. I can move there. Okay. Yeah, let's just ask the Fiendish Dire Rat. This just seems to be straightforward.
That will hit it. And that will be more than enough to kill it.
That rat melted.
Yep. Well, the two least dangerous things in the entire fight are out of the fight. Getty is up.
Okay.
Okay.
Long sword.
That will hit. Alright, 2 more points of damage.
Now, doesn't that take more because he is a were-rat?
No, if he were to transform into his hybrid or animal form, it would completely bypass his damage reduction.
The sword is rather useless.
Well, it's still magical.
Yeah, okay.
Alex is up.
Alex comes up to me, and I hand him a lit torch.
I know where this is going.
That's all he's doing.
Okay. Pripyat. Handing him the torch. Anything else?
I am going to, hang on, I got something there that should be fun. I don't like this whip, but there's something I can do about that right now, is there?
Nope.
Yeah. I got something in here, hang on. This PDF will cooperate. It's under D. Christ almighty. Who's up after me?
The were-rat.
I'm gonna ready an action until after Bogalf goes.
Okay. Alright. Still playing the pipe. The whip will attempt to hit you again. Pripyat.
Yeah.
I believe a 16 will miss.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And Gnu will... begin his transformation into hybrid form. Or hybrid form. And that will be the rest of his round. And potentially the rest of his life. Bogalf, you are up.
Okay, so can I just, like, while moving towards them, just drop my crossbow to take out my rapier?
Yes, you can.
Okay. So I'll take a 20-foot move by going boom, 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 boom. Just go right behind it. So, does that count as flanking?
No, flanking would be here.
And you get an opportunity for that when. Actually, not only,
What's the worst that his attack of opportunity could do?
not only would it be an opportunity, but it would be out of my speed. I would think beat the dwarf.
Actually, I think you can get there. Hold on, let me
I
do...
start back here.
Yep, alright. Let's see. Oh, that is just outside of it. Wow. Oops. That is 1 square outside.
Alright, so in that case, I'll just, what's what do I do? Which is, here. It's not quite flanking, but I'm still trying to stabby from behind.
Okay.
And probably not, that's just...
That will miss. Crud bone meal.
Oh, I was gonna use my clerical thing.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Go ahead and do what it is you're going to do.
Pripyat is going to use Dark Bolt.
Hmm.
It's a 2d8 damage, and the target has to make a fort save, and if they don't make it, they're stunned.
Oh. You... Let's see. Let me put it... Alright, this is a 2nd level spell?
Yeah.
And what is your wisdom score?
Wisdom score is 17.
Alright. You will just barely make it, but go ahead and roll your damage. Okay. Noted. That looks painful. Curuvar, you're up.
Alright. Guess I have a thing and it works pretty well. I guess I'll keep doing that thing.
Okay.
That didn't work.
Nope.
What about Crud?
Oh yeah, Crud. What is Crud doing?
got to do a shovel thing.
Sadly, that will miss.
He's got to miss this turn.
Yep.
It's
This
important
turn.
for him. That's all he's got
Getty,
going.
Getty is up.
God, I got so many damn skeletons.
That will hit and do a reasonable amount of damage. Alex is up.
Well, he's holding the torch right now, so he's gonna... He's busy doing things with his crossbow bolts and his torch, like setting them on fire.
No. Okay. Pripyat, you are up.
Am I still getting flogged?
No. Oh, well, you will be once Lawrence Ganew's turn comes around, if he's still alive. He does appear to be very bloodied and beaten at this point.
I'm just gonna do a cure minor wounds on myself and get myself a hit point back.
Okay. The whip will attempt to hit you. Does a 17 hit you?
Yes.
Now the bad stuff happens. First, you take 3 points of damage. Second, it will attempt to grapple you now. You have to make an attack roll, or a strength check, which is 1d20 plus your strength bonus. Versus a Jesus Christ, you rolled maximum whip.
That's not happening.
The whip has you grappled.
Okay.
This is kind of a bad thing. It restricts your turns to basically trying to oppose their grapple for a while. And if you start failing miserably, it can attempt to choke the life out of you and kill you that way. But
Okay.
potentially, it's not going to matter here in a second. Bogalf, you're up.
Alright, well, I take a 5-foot step this way,
Okay.
and I'm flanking. And so now I'm going to do my rapier attack.
+2 denied that. That will hit.
Yeah! So I will get my rapier damage plus sneak attack bonus.
Okay.
That'll be 11.
With all of that damage, he falls to the ground spasming, slowly dying. Very slowly.
I keep poking, being like, stop! You're grossing me out.
You can if you'd like.
Well, I'll do just that. Stop!
Alright.
You're grossing me out. Poke, poke, poke. Stop burning.
You expedite the dying process.
Well, I want to make him stop.
Wait! Don't expedite the dying process. I want to use my my domain spell on him.
You want to death knell him.
Yeah.
Fine, here you go.
I forget how that works. Gotta look it up.
He's got to make a fortitude save, and if he makes it, he doesn't instantly die, and if he doesn't make it, he dies. He makes it.
Oh. So what does that entail? It means it doesn't work?
And nothing happens.
Hope. That's a second level spell blown.
Yeah.
Oh well.
You can loot the body if you'd like. Let me find out, huh? He has 18 copper on him and 9 gold. And he has a +2 rapier, 1 Quall's Feather Token whip, Pipes of the Sewer, and the coin that I had previously mentioned.
Pipes of the sewer.
Yup.
You mean like septic pipes?
No, not at all. Like the Pied Piper pipes. Really.
Of the sewer.
More or less. They should just be called the Pied Piper's pipes.
But where do you think all the rats live?
What do they do, actually? I don't remember. Let me... Pipes of the Sewer. He can attract 1d3 rat swarms if rats are within 400 feet. Let's see. Must continue to play until the rats appear, and when they do so, must make a perform check. Success means that the swarm obey telepathic commands. Failure means that the rats turn on the piper and devour the piper. That's interesting. But you have killed this guy. There's still some amount of stuff left to clear out, but that's something for another episode. So, we'll see you guys next time.